is all I'm wanting to look at.
Gloria, so you're still in this town, and I mostly see you in this neighborhood, but I didn't see you again after a while.
So you were stalking me. Besides, I know you don't live here. So what do you come here for?
I have a friend that stays here. He lives in this neighborhood. I spend most of my time in his house.
Are you that jobless to spend your time in his house? Anyway, I work somewhere close. You will see me often.
It's okay. You're not looking bad at all. I guess you're preparing for your friend's wedding with Nelson.
What wedding? I don't have a friend that is preparing for her wedding. And the only friend I have is Rachel.
Hey, yeah, that means Rachel did not tell you about her upcoming wedding. She and Nelson are engaged and they'll be getting married in a month's time.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not. I'm surprised you're not aware of it. That means Rachel does not consider you as a friend. She hears such an important thing from you.
Maybe she forgot.
How could she forget such an important thing? It's obvious she doesn't want to tell you.
I have to go now, Anthony. I'll see you later.
Hi.
Good afternoon. Who are you and how can I be of help?
You don't know me. My name is Mercy. I am a friend to Jennifer. I am sure you know Jennifer.
If you are here for Jennifer, please leave. I don't want to hear anything that has to do with her. Please leave my office.
Are you sure you don't want to hear what I have to say? This will help to sort out whatever problem you have with your wife.
If you are here to plead for her to make me consider her and employ her again, then it will never happen.
I am not here for that. I just came to clear my conscience, but you have to pay me before I give you the evidence of what Jennifer did.
Have a seat.
Now you are ready to listen.
What are you saying? What evidence?
You did not sleep with Jennifer. Please, I want you to promise me that after everything, you will not arrest her. Please, let everything slide.
I promise. I just want my wife to believe me, that is all.
You didn't sleep with her. Jennifer drank the drink she gave to you. You requested for water, but she gave you fruit juice because water would have made it obvious that she drugged it.
Are you serious?
I have the evidence of everything. I recorded all our conversation, even the one she said she did not sleep with you, but you have to pay me before I give it to you.
How much?
200,000 naira.
I'll pay. Honey.
Solomon, I don't have your time. I told you to stay away from me in this house.
Why would I stay away from my lovely wife? My beautiful wife. The one my heart yearns for.
Even those flattering words will not move me. You don't have to make efforts because it is too late. You have already changed feelings.
What are you talking about? You don't love me anymore.
How do you expect me to love a man that does not have respect for our marriage vows? You don't care about how I feel, and you don't still care about what people will say.
Let me ask you a question. Ever since we got married, have you ever seen or heard that I have someone else apart from you?
You played your card well. You got disgraced because your side chick wants married with you. And in order to marry you, she had to let me know.
I am really disappointed in you, Rita. Just imagine your level of thinking. What hurts me the most is the fact that you don't trust me.
I trusted you. Where did you land me? You have broken my heart into pieces. How do you expect me to believe whatever comes out from your mouth?
What if I tell you I have nothing to do with her and I never slept with her?
I will never believe you.
Well, a friend of Jennifer came to my office today. She told me everything and gave me the recording of the conversation she had with Jennifer concerning me.
Where is it?
It is in that phone. Let me know when you are done listening to it.
Babe, what's up?
I did.
Has it been long you came back? Where are the things you went to buy?
I kept it in the kitchen. It's been long a bit. You were still sleeping, so I decided not to bother you.
Okay, I am hungry. I'll be in the kitchen soon. Lest I forget, I thought about everything and I have a new idea. I think this one will work out well.
You thought about what exactly?
What I will do with Solomon and what I will do to his wife so I can move into his house.
You better stop trying because everything has been casted already. You should be praying not to get arrested.
I don't understand. What do you mean everything has been casted? They will never know what happened that day because Solomon doesn't even remember what happened.
Unfortunately, they now know what happened.
What are you talking about?
I gave Solomon the recording of our conversations. I am sorry, but I have to tell him, you need money more than I do. And that was the only way to get money for you.
Are you out of your mind? Did I send you to tell him anything? You're very stupid for doing that.
That slap was not necessary, but I am sorry for what I did. Just leave those people. Let's make money together.
I don't blame you at all. Transfer that money into my account immediately. Else, this house will not contain the both of us. Nonsense. Rachel, I never knew you hated me this much as your friend. In fact, I thought you took me as your sister.
What are you talking about?
I cannot even remember being bad to you. I have been good to you and I share all my secrets with you, but you choose to hide yours from me.
I don't understand what you're saying, Gloria. If anything is bothering you, why not open up and tell me?
Are you engaged?
I am engaged to be married. Is that what you want to talk about? You won't even go there because I will leave this place for you.
What do you mean? Shouldn't I be angry that you kept it from me? Do you know how I felt to hear it from another person that the person I live with in the same house will be getting married, but I'm not aware?
And do you know how it feels like whenever I want to talk to the person I call my friend and she will be giving me attitude?
That is not an excuse. It is obvious you never wanted to tell me.
Doya, how many times have I tried to talk to you in this house, but you ignore me? Just a few days ago, I wanted to tell you about my upcoming wedding, but you told me you were feeling too sleepy, and you left.
That is your excuse, right?
I really do not know what is happening, but what I know is that this is not the Glory I used to know. You have changed, and in a bad way.
Because I choose to be alone, right?
Yes, because you choose to be alone. How can you choose to be alone when you live with someone? Since you have decided to act this way, then I choose to be on my own.
Honey, are you sleeping already?
Have you looked at the person you called honey? Check well, so you don't end up calling the wrong person.
Come on, my love. I know you are angry with me for not believing that you didn't do anything with her, but you can't blame me.
I was really hurt to know that the woman that claimed she loves me does not trust me at all. You couldn't even doubt that I had nothing to do with her.
I am sorry. I was hurt too. You would have acted the same way if you saw me in bed with another man. My explanations wouldn't matter to you.
Rita, I love you very much. I have never thought of another woman apart from you. Don't ever think that I would hurt you purposely.
It's okay, I'm sorry. I promise to make findings first before concluding. So now that we know, what do you intend to do to her?
Nothing. That does not mean I want to do anything with her or I have feelings for her. Why I said nothing is because I already promised a friend that helped me with the recording.
So we will let this slide. We will let the fact that she drugged you slide. Come on, she has to pay for it.
Babe, I was more concerned about making you believe that I have nothing to do with her, so I promised a friend already.
I don't like this at all.
Please, my dear, let it go.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nelson. You came to work quite early today.
Sir, I always come to work early. It's just that the traffic today on the road wasn't like all other days.
Then you should always wake up earlier than the usual time. Anyway, you have to continue with where we stopped yesterday.
Okay, sir.
Have you checked for a new secretary? And please, this time around, on no condition will you employ a female secretary. I need a male secretary.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you may go back to your office. I have a lot of work to do today.
Sir, I have a piece of news for you. I want to let you know that I'll be getting married on the 17th of next month.
Really? Wow, congratulations, Nelson. Who is the lucky lady?
I will definitely bring her here to see you. I just wanted to let you know I will be getting married soon.
That is good news. Very soon, you will leave the rest of the bachelors behind.
Yes, sir.
I'll be waiting for that day.
Thank you, sir. I have to go back to my office now.
What's up, bro?
So you're home. I went to your business place, but your employees told me you didn't show up since morning.
I won't be going there for now. I'm waiting for someone.
Who could that be? Or is this a wrong time for me to be here? I can go and come back.
Why do you want to go? The place is not even important. This one prostitute I met on my way going to Ada's house. I found out she's Ada's friend, so I brought her home.
Donald, you have changed. You now sleep with different ladies. A few days ago I came here, I saw you with a woman. Now you're expecting someone else.
Anthony, I have the money to spend. It is my money, and I decide how many women will enjoy from it.
I know, but you weren't like this before. You know it's risky sleeping with so many women. What if you contact the disease?
My brother, even if you stay with one woman, there's every possibility that you can still get infected, especially if she's the type that sleeps around with different men.
I don't really like this idea. Although I'm in support of you letting go of that. Find someone else and settle down with. This lifestyle is not good.
Thank you for your advice, but I am not interested. It is too late.
It's okay. Let me sit and see what this person is like.
You are free. Just know you eventually have to go because she'll be spending the night.
May God help you.
Just look at her. Shameless human being that has no regard for herself. My God has exposed you.
What are you doing in my house? I thought you know the truth already. Is it not enough for you?
I came to see where you will hide your face now that you have been exposed. Just be grateful that my husband is against arresting you because of your friend.
And who cares? Do I look like I am scared of the both of you? You better be careful, else I will sleep with him for real.
In your dreams, you are not his type. Even if he wanted to cheat, he would never cheat with a lowlife like you.
Don't forget you were also a lowlife when you worked as a secretary and you decided to seduce him to bed.
At least I seduced him, and he ended up marrying me. You that has been seducing him since. What happened between the both of you?
Leave my house this minute.
Or what will happen? If you talk too much, I will make sure I arrest you for what you did. Do you know what it means to drug someone?
Whatever.
My little advice for you: stay away from people's husbands. Your own man will come for you. If you can't wait, then go and hang yourself, but stay away from mine.
Go and advise animals in the bush. I don't need it.
Let me catch you with him again. You will regret.
You again? What are you doing here again? I thought I paid you for the recording.
Hey, relax. Why are you so scared? I came to see somebody close by, so I decided to come say hi to you.
Okay, now you have said the hi. Can you leave now? I am really busy. I don't have time for any conversation.
Anyway, I saw a vacancy that you need a secretary, so I came to apply, but I was told females are not allowed.
Yes, females are not allowed. Please try somewhere else. Thank you.
Why now? I want to work here so I can be close to you. Wouldn't you be happy to see me every day in this company? I am really beautiful and you know it.
Please, ma, there is no vacancy for you. You may take your leave now.
Okay, since there is no vacancy, can you join me to a place we can have fun today after work? Trust me, you will have a much fun.
And what is that supposed to mean? I am a married man, and even if I want to have fun, it will definitely be with my wife. So please, don't waste your strength.
You don't have to be harsh. You are handsome and I am beautiful. We will look good together.
Stop it. Please don't let me call the security to kick you out.
I promise I won't charge much. Just 20,000 naira for part-time. It is not much for a person of your class.
This is the last time I will warn you. If you don't leave this place, I will call the security.
I already gave you my phone number the last time I came here. Call me when you need me.
Rachel, please, I want to have a word with you.
Okay.
We have not really been happy with each other these past few days, and I'm not happy about it.
And whose fault is it? You ignored me for days even when I wanted to talk to you. You would always tell me you were tired and you needed rest.
I'm sorry, I was wrong and I shouldn't have done that.
Let me ask you, did I ever do something that got you angry? What was my offense? Why did you treat me that way?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you how I felt. I'm sorry for what I did. I want us to go back to the way we used to be.
It's okay. I'm sorry for the way I reacted. I shouldn't have done the same thing to you.
So are we cool now?
I can never quarrel with my sister for long. So yes, we are cool now.
Thank you, dear. So tell me, how far have you gone with the preparation?
The wedding planner is the one handling everything. Don't worry, I will take you to her tomorrow.
I hope you haven't forgotten I will be your bridesmaid.
How can I forget? My wedding gown has been ordered, but it hasn't arrived. I ordered with your dress too. I knew we would settle sooner, so I ordered your dress as well.
Aw, thank you, dear. Can't wait for the D-Day.
Same here.
Honey, you said you have something to discuss with me. What's wrong?
I don't know if it's a good idea for you, but I think we should relocate from this country. I am tired of being here. We need to start somewhere else.
But why? You have always wanted to stay in this country. You like this city, so why the sudden change of mind?
Because I no longer feel comfortable staying here. I want us to go to where we are not known.
What about your business? Is it not moving well? Do you need help?
My business is moving very well, but I can transport everything abroad. You can also have another branch of your company outside this country.
You have a point there. This my company is doing very well. It is time I have another branch somewhere else. At least to start that one from the scratch.
You see what I'm talking about? We can go to any country of our choice. You start another company while I set up my business again, and we live our lives.
You are right there. We will give it a try. But we have to wait until Nelson's wedding before we leave.
Nelson is getting married.
Yes, he is getting married and I am planning something big for him. He has been of help ever since I joined this company.
You are Rita. He deserves whatever you do for him. I am in support of it.
Okay dear, immediately after his wedding, we will leave the country and we will never come back unless I want to come and check the progress of this my company.
Okay.
We've always trusted the music, to bring us closer every time.
Good evening, sir.
Oh Nelson, good evening. I have been expecting you guys. Who is this beautiful lady beside you?
Good evening, sir. My name is Rachel. I have heard so many good things about you.
Rachel, it is nice to finally meet you. Nelson, she is the one you have been telling me about, right? I mean the one you're engaged to.
Yes, sir. This is Rachel, the love of my life. The person I want to spend the rest of my life with.
That is nice. You have taken the right path and you have eyes for good things. I am impressed.
Thank you, sir.
Rachel, sorry to bother you. My wife has been waiting for you. Please go and meet her in the kitchen. I am sure she is not aware that you are here. Else, she would have been out.
Okay, sir.
Go through the corridor. The first door by your left is the kitchen.
Okay, sir.
Nelson, have a seat. I had to let her meet my wife in the kitchen so I can have a word with you.
Okay, sir.
My wife and I will be leaving the country very soon. I will be leaving the company in your care.
Sir, when will you return?
We will be relocating, and that means we will take a very long time before coming back.
Okay, sir.
You have been a loyal and very good staff to me, and you have been a very good friend too. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
So my wife and I decided to give you this house as your wedding gift. The house and everything that is in it will belong to you.
Wow, thank you so much, sir.
The 2 cars outside are also yours.
Jesus, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate. I don't even know how to say thank you.
You're welcome. My wife and I will move out of the country immediately after your wedding. But there is one more thing.
What is it?
I know I said everything in this house are all yours, but there is a gold box in my bedroom. That one is an exemption. You are not to touch it. That gold box is worth millions of dollars.
Okay, sir.
I would have taken it along with me, but I don't want to take something so expensive with me, so I will leave it in your care.
Okay, sir.
That is the only treasure I value the most, and I don't joke with it. I will keep it in a safe place, but make sure it is really safe.
Okay, sir.
Oh, thank God you are home. I have been trying to reach you, but your line has not been reachable.
Sorry about that, dear. I got too many calls from my employees, so I decided to switch it off.
It's okay. At least you are home.
I heard you driving. I thought you don't know how to drive a car. I thought of employing a driver for you.
No, that is not necessary. I learned how to drive right from my university days. I can never thank you enough for what you have done for me.
You don't have to keep thanking me. You deserve everything.
Actually, there is a friend of mine that wants to meet you. She is beautiful as well, and she is really impressed about the car you got me.
She wants to meet me and thank me for the car I got for you?
Exactly. She wants to meet you and thank you on the bed. Don't worry, she's as good as I am.
You are funny, Mercy. Of course. I want your friend too. How many friends do you have? I want all of them.
Actually, I have another friend, but she has been missing for days now. Although I don't know if she's truly missing, but I've not heard from her for a long time.
Who?
Her name is Ada. I try her number every day, but it is always switched off. If she was here, she would have made you happier because she's experienced.
It's okay. Just get me your friend. I have enough money to go around.
Honey, what are you still doing inside? Come out. We're almost late for Nelson's wedding.
Babe, it's not yet time. You woke up too early and now you're already rushing.
You know I am the chairman of the occasion. I have to be there before anyone else.
This reminds me of how you woke up in the middle of the night to prepare for our wedding.
And now I still feel the same way. I feel like I'll be taking you to the altar again.
You better wake up from your dreams. We are bound forever already. Unless you want to have a marriage blessing, then we can do it when we leave the country.
That's true. Our flight is scheduled for 5 in the evening. I hope everything has been packed.
Everything has been packed here. I am the one doing the whole thing. But you keep shouting that we are late. It's not fair at all.
Sorry dear, don't worry. I'll be the one to carry out the luggages on my head. Just pack all our things, so when we return from the occasion, we leave immediately.
Now that I think about it, I am beginning to miss Nigeria. Although I don't want to stay here anymore, but I'll definitely miss the country.
We have to stop by David's house to see him and Alice before we leave, because we won't come back here in a very long time.
Okay dear, let me go back and continue. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it.
Please be fast. I can't wait to grace that occasion.
Yes, sir.
Are you serious? And I was here thinking no man that loves his woman would agree to such thing.
Love, okay. My dear, nobody is doing love. Oh. He wants something from me, and I want something from him too.
I see. I thought you both were in a relationship. But how come he spends so much on you if you both are not in a relationship?
My dear, that is how this game is. If you can satisfy a customer well, you definitely gain so many things.
Let me ask you a question. Since when did you become like this? In fact, that one is not necessary. The question should be, how did you become like this?
My dear, poverty made me do this. And so far, I'm not regretting my decisions. This business is really fun. There is so much gain in it.
I am scared that we might want to get married tomorrow and all these things we are doing begins to haunt us.
I understand, but you shouldn't think about the future. Think about the present first. Just get ready. We will come see you tomorrow.
It is still like a dream to me that your boss decided to give this house to you and everything in it.
My dear, it was a shock to me too. No doubt, he has always been a good boss, but his type is rare. I feel so blessed to have a man like him as my friend.
The house is so beautiful, and he kept to his word about moving out immediately after our wedding.
I think they moved out before then. Anyways, it is our luck. By now we'll be living in a rented apartment, but thankfully, we own a house now.
Yes, dear, you are now a landlord in this city.
You can see that again. I'm so happy that everything worked out well for me. I married one of the most beautiful ladies, and now I am a landlord.
You can say that again. I want to go in and check the house so we can move in fully this night. There is no need to wait. After all, we're already married.
Okay, my love, lest I forget, it's really important for me to inform you that there is a gold box in the master's bedroom, which is strictly told me not to touch. So please don't touch it.
Okay, dear, but that will be our bedroom from now. Let me see what the gold box looks like.
One knows that